Hey, God is calling you to do this one small little thing right now, bro. And if you can do it, everything for you will begin to change. Everything. But the sad reality is most people, they're just not willing to do this. A lot of people will watch this video today even and will still refuse to do it. Not because it's hard. In fact, it's incredibly simple. But in a world that glorifies constant noise and constant chaos, sometimes these easy peasy little measly tasks, they can become the hardest to obey. So what is God asking of you? He's asking you to be still. Not be lazy, not passive, not giving up, but giving over, right? Slowing down and resting in his presence. Sometimes the reason why it seems like God hasn't moved is because you haven't stopped. You're chasing the blessing rather than chasing the blesser. And it's like, bro, you want more clarity in your life? You want more drive, more passion, more fire, more ideas, more favor, more blessings to shower down upon you? Be still. And, this is an amazing analogy right here. So imagine like holding a jar of like dirty water, and you shake it, you stir it, you try to fix it, but it only gets cloudier, right? The only way to make it clear is to actually just let it settle. And once the dirt settles, the water becomes what? It becomes nice and clear again. In the same way, your soul doesn't need more shaking. Your life doesn't need more movement. It needs stillness. Let God settle the chaos. And when the dust settles, now you can actually see, right? You can actually hear from God and what his exact plans are for your life. You can hear him when he says to adjust. You can see him when he starts opening up those doors of opportunity, right? When he sends the right people, when he shows you the detours that you would have never noticed in the fog. But none of that happens if you're always panicking in the storm. And hey, look, don't get me wrong here. See, like, I understand working hard. I understand work ethic. I'm a hustler myself, bro. I have a whole accountability team around me that I check in with multiple times a week to make sure I'm dominating my tasks. If you want to be a part of it, you can lock in with us down below if you want. But so we're big on working your butt off. But there comes a point where hustle turns into control, where you're no longer working with God, you're trying to work without him. You grind so hard trying to force these results that you forget the one who actually brings the results, who actually brings the increase. And see, he's not against your hustle. He's actually probably impressed by it, but he wants your heart first, because without him, without his hand in what you are creating, you're building sandcastles that'll crumble once the tide hits. And in Exodus, right, Moses, he answered the people, the Israelites. He said, do not be afraid, stand firm, and you will see the deliverance that the Lord will bring you today, right? He said, the Egyptians you see today, you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You only need to be still. See, when the Israelites were standing at the edge of the Red Sea, trapped, cornered, panicking, Moses didn't say, grab your swords and fight back. No, he said, be still. Not because they weren't doing nothing, but because God was doing something. And the cold hard truth right here, bro, is you keep trying to fight these battles that were never yours to begin with, right? You're praying for peace, but you're refusing to pause. Remember, rest is not laziness. Rest is obedience. So we have to be still and know that he is God. And yeah, man. So before I end this sucker right now, maybe go ahead right now in the comments and a little challenge for you. Write down, say, God, I trust you to fight what I can't see. And as you do that, just want to give a quick little reminder to join our free men's Christian community down below. We got 5 free courses for you, daily devotionals, 3 newsletters that we send out every single week. And you can also book a free one-on-one war call with us to get some spiritual guidance or any kind of advice or wisdom that you're seeking. So lock in with us down below. Appreciate you. Catch you on the next one. Peace always.